Right, so we're going to do a little bit of facilitating. I took this great quote from Timothy Snyder, and let's have a lesson now. It's quite heavy, and I'm going to lighten it up with some visuals.
To abandon facts is to abandon freedom. If nothing is true, then no one can criticize power, because there is no basis upon which to do so. If nothing is true, then all is spectacle. The biggest wallet pays for the most blinding lights.
So one of the things that we want to go straight into, the first main words that pop into our heads, so facts. It's quite a grim text, very powerful text. We know that birds represent freedom, so we're going to have a bird, a white bird here, sitting on the tree. And what we're going to do then is take the bird and do something a little bit abstract and put it in a cage. So this is an obvious contradiction, that the bird is going to go inside the cage. So here's the door. So we play with all these things to wake up your imagination. And I use a lot of text, also symbolism. So there we have a classic image to match the first bit of our script. Okay, so we've got a bird's cage, a gilded cage, let's say. We've got our tree that the bird lives in, the text facts, lies, and then of course we move on to power. So again, I do a sort of animation of a character moving up from the ruins of truth. And the way facilitation works is that you're actually watching a live drawing. So let's get this character to look quite sinister. And we want it to grow out of the word truth. And I'll do a little animation of truth being knocked down. And out of that rubble, I'll have it falling down that way, and then we'll have the rubble, and then this hand coming out holding a suitcase full of money. So there's also the danger that you can do too much of a stereotype facilitation. So I like to try to stay as more using imaginative design rather than stating the obvious. And then we have the word power in there. And this is pretty much how facilitation works. And I can have it all building up on the page as well. And we've got the bird flying down into the cage like that. Let's imagine the door shuts. We've got the key flies out, and you're saying goodbye to freedom. So let's see the facilitation, and I've spiced it up a bit with a bit of music, and it's so powerful, it's so clear. If you had just read the text or heard it very briefly, you might not have got the real point of the script. So let's hear it again, and if you want us to do some designs for you, we do free consultations, and it's always a lot of fun. So come join us at Quick to Draw, and create your own facilitations for your conferences or videos. Okay, see you next time. Bye.
To abandon facts is to abandon freedom. If nothing is true, then no one can criticize power, because there is no basis upon which to do so. If nothing is true, then all is spectacle. The biggest wallet pays for the most blinding lights.